Good morning, students. Welcome to the Nest at CCCS. Today's verse is Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do.
Sunday, March 20th is the first day of spring. Did you know? In the beginning of spring, the snow melts and the first flowers that appear are typically lilacs, irises, lilies, tulips, daffodils, and dandelions. In the spring, baby birds learn how to sing. As great as spring is, unfortunately it is the start of allergy season. In spring, during the vernal equinox, there is exactly 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness. We hope you have a great spring.
Get ready to play Senior Trivia. Who is afraid of ostriches, likes to eat at CPK, and is in yearbook? Is it Harley, Selah, or Rayma? Keep watching broadcast to find out the answer.
The 8th graders did a lab in earth science.
The lab was about calculating the amount of oxygen in the atmosphere.
First, we had to get our materials.
The materials included a petri dish, candle, lighter, test tube, water, food coloring, and a ruler.
Next, we melted the bottom of the part of the candle and stuck it onto the petri dish.
Then we poured water until it reached the top of the petri dish and added food coloring to see the water better. Afterwards, we lit the candle to start the experiment.
We quickly covered the candle with the test tube and watched the water rise.
Using the measurement, we could calculate how much oxygen gas was used up.
We calculated 10.4% oxygen.
Sometimes this lab was hard because we would knock over the candle.
It required a lot of trials.
This lab was super fun because we got to play with fire.
Thank you, Miss G.
Are you ready to find out who is afraid of ostriches, likes to eat at CPK, and is in yearbook?
It was me. I like to eat at CPK, I'm afraid of ostriches, and I'm in yearbook. Speaking of yearbook, did you know that today you can pre-order your yearbook? We're passing out forms, so make sure you turn them in by April 1st to get a special early bird discount. Buy one today, you're gonna love it.
The first graders celebrated us being in school for 100 days by making crowns. First, they colored them. Then they had to cut out their crown. Next, Mrs. Choi fit the crown around their head. Congratulations, everyone! We've made it past our 100th day of school. We're almost done.
Remember these 8 songs from last week? We took the 4 songs you chose and put them in new brackets. Today you will be voting on these 4 songs. First up is Cannons versus Waymaker.
Darkness, my God, that is who you are.
It's time to vote. Which song do you want to make it to the final round? Cannons or Waymaker? Next up, we have Another in the Fire versus Reckless Love.
Was another in the fire, standing next to me. There was another in the waters, holding back the sea. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99.
It's time to vote. Which song do you want in the final next week? Another in the Fire or Reckless Love? Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun and that you are inspired to worship Jesus.